when the father of the current president came on television and said, invoking some sort of a doctrine of just war, as he called it, that it is an obligation, not just a right, but an obligation, to repeal the seizure of someone else's territory, the appropriation of their resources, the usurpation of their legitimate governments. And of course, George H.W. Bush was speaking the truth. And I jumped up and I began to dance. I was deliriously happy because I knew right then when he said he was going to use all new military force to accomplish those objectives that he was calling airstrikes in the White House right as he spoke. Yeah. But of course he didn't really mean it. And the question would be, do we? What occupation do we oppose? What war do we oppose? All war? Any war? This war? That war? Oh. How about the war that's right here in occupied Denver? Yeah. How about the war that has been waged for the past century and more against the Lakotas who live on Pine Ridge? How about the occupation of North America? Lock, stock, and barrel, not 1 inch of this monstrosity waging war against humanity and the planet itself right now would exist without the illegal, forcible, military, point-of-a-gun occupation of native North America. Absent the resources that are extracted from native North America, there would be no U.S. domestic economy. It wouldn't matter what the corporate tax rate was, because there would be no corporate structure to tax. Illegal occupation is a condition of war, and the illegal occupation of native North America, which is the foundation upon which the United States has been constructed, continues. There is an ongoing war against the indigenous population of North America at this moment. There has been for every moment of the Iraq War. There has been for every moment of the war in Afghanistan. There has been for every moment of the special operations going on in Iran, in northern Pakistan, probably a number of other places you could name. That occupation state of war was ongoing when we opposed, me right along with you, the United States covert war against Nicaragua. Yeah. That war was going on with the invasion of Panama. That war was going on with the invasion of Grenada. That war was going on in Southeast Asia. That war was going on in when the United States was being a police force, as it called it, in Korea. That war was going on when the bombs were dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima. That war was going on in the Great Fire Raids in Tokyo. That war was going on when the Philippines were liberated at the expense of the entire population of the most populous province in the island chain. That war was going on, obviously, at Wounded Knee. That war was going on and on and on and on, back to the point where the Dutch were playing kickball with the heads of the Wappinger Indians at the site of where the World Trade Center used to stand. You need, if you're going to end the occupation that is occurring